A report just came in from the engine room. They predict they'll be able to bring the backup engine online within the hour.
They're certainly working hard. I suppose we'd better leave that to the specialists. We should think about what to expect next.
The Comet was targeted deliberately. It was a strategic ambush with the intent of capturing the ship.
But that means the route of the Cygnus fleet was...
leaked to the enemy, which could mean a number of things.
Either there's a spy or our code's been broken. But the greater mysteries can wait. First, we need to decide where to go after we get out of this crevasse. Loof, bring out the map.
It's safe to assume the enemy will be surrounding our planned route. We should take a wide detour around our original path and go behind them toward the capital.
But that'll drastically increase our travel time. If we don't resupply somewhere...
We'll resupply at this lightly defended city. But if we want to get there, we'll have to break through the Imperial Sea Fortress. Captain, it's going to be dangerous.
I can't imagine a sea route that isn't. Mr. Wallace, any thoughts to share?
We might be able to reach the capital that way, it's true. But with the loss of the Comet, and with this ship operating on limited power, even if we minimize casualties at the fort, we'll still be at less than half strength.
You're concerned we might fail to take the capital after those losses, then?
Yeah.
Mr. Wallace, I can't tell you our chances of success. I don't imagine anyone could. All we know is that someone has to do it. Otherwise, the Empire has already won. And if not us, then who? That is the question. And we answer it by our own choices.
By our own choices?
We know the battlefield well, don't we? Our time there is fleeting, dangerous, and uncertain. But that is precisely why we must always move forward. Time and time again, we soldier onward through pain, bloodshed, sacrifice. And when we look back, we see all those who stood against us, and those who stood at our side. We make our choices, and we carry on. Perhaps it's what you'd call courage. Or simply determination.
My courage and my determination.
Captain, we're under attack!
The enemy? From where?
From above. They're coming down into the crevasse.
I suppose we couldn't fool them for long.
Captain, Squaddy's ready to move out.
Go. Hold out until they get the power back online.
Yes, sir.
They didn't sink. They didn't sink after all. It's almost pitiful, sitting there waiting to die. Don't you think it's beautiful, Kiara?
Capturing that monster is sure to make Lord Belgar happy. He'll be so proud of me. This time we're doing it right. Stay out of my way, Nicola.
I could say the same to you. How about a little contest? Let's see who can kill the most.
They're trapped like rats now. All we have to do is exterminate them.
We're moving out. Hurry it up. I can't believe they're coming after us down here.
No running this time. Gonna have to fight back.
Claude, we're under attack?
Riley, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? We're moving out.
You stay here.
Are you serious? I'm part of Squaddy too.
I know that, but you're also an expert in Ragnite engineering. The best we've got, in fact.
What?
Now that the enemy knows we're stranded down here, they'll do whatever they can to destroy the ship. If we don't get her running and ready for evac before the second or third wave comes, we're done for. So I need you to do what you do best.
You mean it's on me to get the ship powered, huh?
Right.
My father put his blood, sweat, and tears into researching Ragnite compression. If I can't get her moving again, no one can. Leave it to me. I'll do my part if you promise to do yours.
Yeah, I'll hold him back.
Better not lose.
Same to you.
Please. I've never lost in my life. But you knew that.
Yeah, not then, and not now. Well, see you later.
You'd better come back alive.
Long story short, the Comet exploded despite our best efforts to save it, and seemingly the Centurion got buried under the ice, but is still working, I guess. They're trying to get the power on, and the Imps want to blow it up, just like with the Comet. So that being said, then we'll have to deal with this mission, and it's a pretty tough mission, because we have to deal with aerial bombs. And there's only one type of character that can blow them up, the snipers. And you know my issues with the snipers. So, without much... and also Nicola and Kiara are seemingly in this mission as well. So, let's go straight to it, shall we?
Keep the enemy busy until repairs are complete. Squad E, move out!
Just like Forsetti said, that clunker's engine is shot. They're not going anywhere.
Ah, there's nothing like toying with my prey.
Bombs! They're targeting the Centurion! We can't afford that many direct hits. Take them out before they land.
Word of note, if you're using Kai in this mission, there is a kind of downward sort of potential that affects her because of something linked to her being talking over the radio and everything, but we'll get to that a bit later. For now, I'm going to just move the Hafen forward anyway to intercept the various troops on this side of the crevasse. And note, there are various camps we will take as well. But the main priority is to prevent the Centurion from actually taking damage. Also keep in mind that you will see on the map there are two areas where that we can actually place our snipers. So in this case, Mabel is not in a good place at all. Seriously, she isn't. I will also have to save quite a bit in this mission. Oh yes, because that's how it goes, I'm afraid. From this position, she cannot do much. Neither can Kai, the other sniper. Well, of course I'm going to bring Dead-Eye Kai. Of course I am. And the downside is I am not making good use of Minerva's ability, because I think I did bring her in here to actually command the troops. I'll get to that. You kind of... Actually, no. It's kind of teased earlier, but I've never used it up until this point in the game. That will change, thankfully. As well as the sniper's ability to actually switch between targets, which is done using the shoulder buttons. Certainly on the PS4, the shoulder buttons on the pads, or the L1 and R1 buttons. As for you, Kai, I am going the wrong way with you, unless I want to get you over there. One thing I do like about this map is that you can actually see the Centurion just beached here in the middle of the crevasse. So yeah, but never mind that. The first thing I want to do is get my snipers over to either side so they can take down the things. Unfortunately, I think I will need a few more armed units, which Stupid of me to do this, but never mind. The priority is detonating the bombs. So this is more of a survival mission, I guess. While the other troops pretty much try and take the camps and deal with the other imps. So yeah. What happens if the bombs actually hit the Centurion? Well, we're about to find out because, yeah. And I did actually send a bit more of an armed guard for each of my snipers because, yeah, for, I don't know if that's Mabel or, I think that is Mabel actually. For Mabel, I sent Raz for, I don't know who I sent for Thingy, but never mind. I also got a new, dare I say, Grenadier here, Aoife, who may not be as great as Riley, but she does do her job. So let's see, where do I want to aim again? Oh yes, that Lancer, which, stupid of me, I shouldn't have even aimed at a Lancer, because Lancers themselves, as I've said many times before, are impervious to blasts. And last time I checked, Grenadiers in this game use mortar launchers. And it's not just bombs that are being parachuted down by the Imps. Oh no! It is also various reinforcements as well. Seriously.
No! The hell was that? They got cannons on us? We can't take that kind of impact for long. They're gonna wreck the main shaft.
Once that shaft is gone, no amount of repair is going to fix it. Please, Claude, you have to keep them off us. As long as you can do that, I swear I'll get this running.
So yeah, you can only hit, I think it's about 3 times with the Imps bombs coming down. So yes, I am being a right idiot here, seriously. With these guys. And also we still have to deal with Nicola and Kiara. Seriously, which is not great. I think I did actually restart this mission, but to give a feel of this mission, I do want to show off my worst run on this mission first. And I also did a squad story, which I didn't think would gel with the main story, so I'm doing the main story first, then the squad story once I finish this mission. So yeah, given how I set everything up with this Let's Play. So yeah, as for scouts, they're not going to be a problem for the Hafen. Or, because I haven't taken any enemy camps yet. Will be quite a bit different if I had, because that would have actually made things harder for me. Because I only have room for 1 tank. I don't think I could fit the Glory on there. Well, maybe the Cactus. The Cactus probably would be a good addition for this mission. I don't know why I didn't use it here, but that's my fault for being a complete idiot here. So what else do we have here? Well, we have troopers with flamethrowers, of course. And you know what I said about flamethrowers, they have a greater area of effect than grenades do. So yeah. But never mind that. We have another sniper up there, which, honestly, actually, Kai's pretty close to there, actually, to be fair. So, yeah. Actually, no, she's not. Unless it were from that other one. Yeah. It just looks like that from the thing. I think I'm doing this wrong. So much so, I actually reloaded here. Here then, we're back. So, I once again have moved the Hafen a bit closer to the enemy soldiers there. I don't want to go too far, because I don't want the soldiers sneaking behind me. As for Mabel, no, I do not want her going over the other side. Unfortunately, we still have to deal with this. The annoyance of these ice blocks. Again, the Hafen, or indeed a grenade, will blow it up. So yeah, so let's send Viola out there to actually destroy it with a grenade. I think that would be the best option now, because I've kind of got the Hafen focused on the thing there. I'm sorry you have to take some damage there, Mabel, but I'm not even going to say the words because I love Hot Fuzz. So that being said, let's actually make my way over to the ladder there on the left there, and have her climb up and see then. Why did I not aim properly? I don't know, but there's an enemy sniper up here. I want to get him first. Ignore defense. No, that's a problem when you're going for the head. Seriously. But that being said, let's see how close. Okay, reloaded yet again. That was stupid of me, but never mind. I'll leave this in anyway because I'm an idiot. Okay, I must have decided to do it again because that did not go well. Yeah, apparently I moved both Kai and Mabel onto the ledge on the left-hand side. That makes sense, although it is a bit hard when I am trying to aim upwards, and I am doing a terrible job, seriously. Another thing of note, your aim may be off with your snipers, certainly the ones I have. And I don't know if that's down to stats or the rifles they have equipped. So yes, also in their position as well, so that's important. Of course, the snipers are doing half the battle here, seriously. So the things we're looking out for are the things called parabombs. Seriously, it sounds like some sort of a thing, but that's what they're called. Basically, we want to get basically a kill marker of 1, and that's very hard with the aiming, seriously. Because that's what I'm trying to do here with Mabel, seriously. So aim and fire, there we go. That is how you get rid of the bombs.
Great, keep that up. Don't let the bombs reach the ship.
Okay, easier said than done, Claude, seriously. You're dealing with an idiot, remember? A bigger idiot than even Raz! That's saying something. I don't think I'm invincible, all like Raz. Yeah. As for the enemy reinforcements, I don't mind them coming onto the map. I can easily deal with them at this stage. It's more Nicola and Kiara that's going to be the problem than any regular troops or anything like that. As for you, Amy, I will need you to get to the other side and not miss one match. Seriously, the attention to detail here! Seriously, well done, Sega. I don't know if it was Media Vision who did this game or not. But if it was, they certainly did the first thing. They're also the same studio that gave us the Wild Arms games. Very rare RPGs those are. So yeah, end the turn, and I will wait there. What do we have over here? So we have an enemy camp there, so I could easily get the troops over there. There's only a scout defending it, so I could do that. As for you, Viola, I'll send... Oh, is that Fleury? No, that is Viola, so yes. Well, given that the thing, I'll send you over there, and let them struggle all they want. There we go. Okay, let me think. I'll take the upper path with Raz here. Why not? And have him go and meet up with I don't know who the other one is. Is it Ferrier? I don't know, and I don't care. I'm gonna end the turn here. I do not see any more parabombs, but I could be completely wrong here. I often am with this game, so yeah. As for Kai, as I said, she has a negative potential which affects her aiming and ability to hit. It only appears after that refugee mission we did earlier. Seriously. But yeah, my aiming is crap. That does not help either. And of course there's Nicola and Kiara to deal with as well, but there you go. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!